Good morning to our beloved lecturer and friend. We would like to thank our lecturer for giving us the opportunity to be here today. Before we begin, allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Nur Asmira binti Ahmad Zawawi with registration number 01DKA20F2024 and my friend is Afika. My dear fellow friend, are you aware that mental illness affects 19% of adult population, 46% of teenagers, 13% of children each year? People struggling with their mental health may be in your family, live next door, teach your children, work in the next cubicle, or sit in the same church pew. However, only half of those affected receive treatment, often because of the stigma attached to mental health. Untreated mental illness can contribute to higher medical expense, poorer performance at school and work, fewer employment opportunities, and increased risk of suicide. Well, today we are going to talk about 6 ways to improve your mental health. Allow me to define our roles. I will talk about surround yourself with good people, stay active, eat healthily, while my partner will explain about care for others, learn how to deal with stress, and find purpose of life. Dear friend, my first point is surround yourself with good people. Strong family ties and supportive friends can help you deal with stress of life. Friends and family can help you feel included and cared for. They can offer different view, whatever going on inside your head. They can help you keep active, keep you grounded, and help you solve practical problems. No matter how much time you devote to improving your mental health and emotional health, you will still need the company of others to feel and function at your best. Humans are social creatures with emotional need for relationship and positive connection to others. We are not meant to survive, let alone thrive in isolation. Our social brain craves companionship even when experience has made us shy and distrustful of others. I have just discussed about how to improve your mental health by surrounding yourself with good people. Dear friend, I shall now move on to my second point, that is stay active. Experts believe exercise releases chemicals in your brain that make you feel good. Regular exercise can boost your self-esteem and help you concentrate, sleep, and feel better. The mind and the body are intricately linked. When you improve your physical health, you will automatically experience greater mental and emotional well-being. Physical activity also releases endorphin, powerful chemical that lift your mood and provide added energy. Regular exercise or activity can have a major impact on mental and emotional problems, relieve stress, improve memory, and help you sleep better. I have just discussed about improving your mental health by staying active. Dear friend, I shall now move on to my third point, that is eat healthily. Unless you will try to change your diet in the past, you may not be aware of how much what you eat and don't eat affect the way you feel and think. An unhealthy diet can take a toll on your brain and mood, disrupt your sleep, sap your energy, and weaken your immune system. Conversely, switching to a wholesome diet, low sugar and rich in healthy fats can give you more energy, improve your sleep and mood, and help you look and feel your best. People respond slightly different to certain food, depending on genetic and other health factors. So experiment with how the food you include in or cut from your diet change the way you feel. The best place to start is by cutting out the bad fat that can damage your mood and outlook and replace them with good fat that support brain health. I have just discussed about eating healthily to improve your mental health. Now, I call upon Afika to continue our presentation.
Hi everyone, my name is Nur Afika binti Abdul Aziz. My medic number is 01DKA20F2001. Thank you so much, Asmira. Now I can continue my fourth main point. Dear friend, I shall now move to your fourth point, that is care of another. Supporting detail 1. Caring of another is often an important part of keeping up the relationship with people close to you. It can even bring too close together. Why not share your skill more readily by volunteering for a local charity? Helping out can make you feel needed and valued, and that boost of self-esteem. Supporting detail 2. Caring for a pet can improve your beginning too. The bond between you and your pet can be as strong as between people. Looking after the pet can bring the structure to your day and actually as a link to another people. Lot of people make a friend by chatting to fellow dog walker. Internal summary. I have just discussed about how to improve your mental health by caring for others. Fifth supporting detail. Dear friend, I shall now move on to your fifth main point, that is learning how to deal with stress. Support detail number 1. Stress takes a heavy toll on mental and emotional health, so it is important to keep it under control. While not all stress can be avoided, stress management strategy can help you bring things back into balance. Supporting detail number 2. Healing tension technique are practice you can do produce your body natural reaction response. It slow down your breathing, lower your blood pressure, and reduce music tension and stress. Internal summary. I have just discussed about improve mental health by learning how to deal with stress. Now I can continue. Dear friend, I shall now move on to your sixth main point, that I find purpose of life. Supporting number 1. Everyone derives meaning a purpose in different way about evaluate benefiting others as well as yourself. You may think of it as a way to feel good about yourself, a purpose that drives you on, or simplify a reason to get out the bed in the morning. In supporting detail 2, imageology team, feeding meaning and purpose in intentional to brain health, as it can help generation new cell and create nutrient pathway in the brain. It can also strengthen your immune system, relieve pain, relieve stress, and keep you motivated to pursue the another step to improve mental and emotional health. However, you derive meaning and purpose in life, it's important to do it every day. Internal summary. I have just discussed about feeding purpose of life to improve your mental health. In conclusion, my dear friend, today me and my partner have discussed about 6 ways to improve your mental health. She had discussed 3 key points, that is surround yourself with a good people, stay active and eat healthy, and I had discussed 3 key points, that is care for others, learn how to deal with stress, and find purpose of life. Secondly, my dear friend, let me end your speech by quoting Michael Obama, who said, at the root of the dilemma in the way we review mental health in the country, whether illness affect your heart, your leg, or your brain, it is still a lineage, and there should be no discussion. With that, we end your presentation. Thank you. We could be happy to answer any question. Thank you so much for your question. Once again, thank you for being such wonderful audience. It has been a great honor and pleasure for you to be heard today. Thank you very much, everyone.